It's your best effort to try and ban me. Yeah. I need it actually while because I'm just drooling. Oh my god. I can't believe I actually done it. Oh my god. Right. Anyway, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tentacle as always, and welcome to the show. Before we start, can I just remind you to like and subscribe to the channel? It only takes a second, and once you are subscribed, you never miss when you click out. And also to make certain you don't miss a moment, you can ring the bell to be updated about our latest content when it gets released. My official YouTube channel is at Time, and keep on the following socials. Right. I am so excited today. Wild Wing's here. It's always great to have Wild Wing here. And, oh my god, the dogs are mighty once again. They've done it. They've actually gone and done it. Wild Wing, how happy are... Just give me an initial reaction. How happy are you for this rebrand? That's a happy ducky! That's a happy ducky! Oh my god. Right, so yeah, so it's official. The Anaheim Ducks have now released their official rebrand. Logo, jerseys, the whole shebang. And I first heard about a potential rebrand, not just for Wild Wing, but also for Bailey, who will argue a couple of separate show. But I want to do you first, because you're the winner. I first heard about the SoCal teams doing rebrands on the night before I was to go down to London for the London series. And I had a feeling we probably wouldn't have to wait until maybe the week of the draft to get the full details, and lo and behold, that is exactly what has happened. And what both the Ducks and the Kings have done is they've gone back into their past. They've gone for two popular eras, and I thought, how can we make this work for the present day that we are in right now? And I have to say, Wild Wing, you completely got the assignment of taking something old and making it you. And I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm not a Ducks fan, but I want your home jersey. I want that in my ward. That is just so gorgeous. Look at it. Look at it. You're going to look so good in those. Oh, I can't wait for the next All-Star weekend and you turn up the mascot showdown in that. You're going to look so gorgeous and lovely. Now, I actually was one of the few people that actually did love this brand. I had no problem with this logo. I actually quite liked it. And this actually has still lived on. It does still live on. It's yeah. Yes, it does still live on. So instead of it being a shoulder patch, like sorry, it is now gonna be a shoulder patch. Yeah. Oh my god, getting ahead of myself there, Bobby. So instead of it now being on the chest plate, that's what I meant to say. Instead of it now being on the chest plate, it's now gonna be a shoulder patch instead. So it still lives on, but this now becomes this. And so for it. So you're going full on orange. So you get, and of course, obviously, Anaheim is Orange County, so makes sense. Yeah. So orange is the Anaheim Ducks. It's the embodiment of the place we call home. A bold color we wear with pride. And the classic black and white gives sharp contrast, egg and gold accents complete our look. At all, what would Orange County be without its golden sandy beaches? Now you look closely and you'll see details crafted with intent, seamlessly blending tradition and modernism, simplicity and significance. So let's have a look more in close detail. So what you have is you have sharper angles, a striking presence as a beacon of our ambition. Our logo's determined expression is a striking embodiment of our evolution, while Wild Wing's WW remains a foundation of the stick blades. Now I'm not sure if I knew that that actually was a thing, because if you look closely on the stick blades, it does have WW, and that is to represent Wild Wing. It's not Walt Disney, which a lot of people probably thought. It's to do with Wild Wing. In fact, Wild Wing, you have really been prominent in a lot of Ducks gear over the years. I can't think of another team that actually has used their mascot for inspiration for their branding. Because the Ducks logo is technically your face. Let's face it, it's that. You've also got the W, your initials, on the stick blades. So, and of course, you did once upon a time was featured on a jersey, which we did see in 2021 as part of the reverse retro scheme. So, I can't think of a sports team where the mascot has been so heavily involved and featured in the branding. So I think that just shows how beloved you are, Wild Wing. It's absolutely amazing. That's great. So it remains a foundation of the stick blades, and our former primary mark has also been redefined and takes its place as a secondary logo. So, orange is now the dominant colour scheme. So every stitch and hue embody our philosophy, and our motto is kept close to our hearts. Meticulous attention to even the smallest details makes each distinctive element build together to create a powerful identity. And from a sleek new typeface as well to a streamlined representation of our past on each shoulder, our new identity at home and on the road is a fusion of our heritage, our spirit, and our vision. Absolutely. What I love is how it's taken the heritage of the Anaheim Ducks and given us something new. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to find the new word mark, so I can have a closer look at it while waiting. So just spare me 2 seconds. And in fact, we'll get a closer look at all the details as well. Okay, here we go. So this is a closer look at the new logos and the word mark. Let's have a look while wing. Here it is. There we go. Have a look for yourself there, my friend. So I'm going to start with this word, with the word mark. I think that is absolutely brilliant. And that's now what you're going to see if I can just quickly bring the jerseys up as well. Yeah, do that real quick. Because that is now going to be what the lettering and numbers will be for the jerseys. So you could get very used to this word mark really quickly. In fact, let's go on airtoyouthoughts.com because they've now got it up. Wild Wing updated. Managed to update that very, very quick to get all the new jerseys in for next year. So there you are. There you go. We'll come back to them. We'll come back to them in a minute, Wild Wing. But let's just go back to the logos first, then we'll come back to we'll go to the jersey second. So there we go. So I really love how unique and bold this new word market. It looks very sleek. It looks very chic. Very niche as well. I just think it's. I think it's really. It's really. Because some teams' word marks are just a bit too OTT. And I'm like, what the hell is that? Whereas this looks like really niche, really slick, quite professional, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. Okay, so the old duck logo here. So this is what's been known as kind of the web foot. It is still going to be around. So yeah, the haters continue to hate Wild Wing, as Jessie J would once said. Who's laughing now, hey? Cream of the creme of the National Hockey League. It's Wild Wing. Who's laughing now? Okay, so the web foot, that now survives, but it's going to be more of a shoulder patch. It's here. There you go, Wild Wing. Now, when I first saw this on Wednesday, I was trying to think. How's this different to what we've seen for, what, nearly 18 years now? Give or take. It was 2006 or 7, the change of medicine. Yeah, it's about 18 years now, probably. Yeah, probably about 18 years. I'm trying to think, how's it really different? And I think it's been made a bit more bolder. It's had a little more local. The colours have been made a bit brighter. And this here has been made just a slightly bit bigger, Wild Wings, like a slightly bit more bigger. Yeah, so I'm really glad that they actually managed to blend the two together, because a lot of teams, when they do rebrands, they pretty much ditch the entire old look altogether, and sometimes when you have a good logo like that, it can be a bit of a shame. So I think what's great is how they've combined the old and the new together. And it would not surprise me if, say, maybe the 25-26 season, the Ducks bring out a third jersey and, oh look, the web foot is back on the jersey! At front and centre. Would not surprise me. Because that is still an iconic Ducks logo. Both the Ducks logos are iconic. You're in the same category as me, Wild Wing. Both logos you've used your history are just as iconic. And we probably have the same debates, because there's still debates in Tilta about which logo should be used permanently for the Sharks. I know. You're going to have that debate now, my friend. You're going to have Alright, but yeah. So, it's just a great logo, and I think they've managed to make it a little bit more professional, should I say? A little bit. It's definitely less murky. They've definitely not used as many colours as the original version of Wild Wings jersey here used. It's pretty much good there. But yeah, so I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. So it's great to see that. I just think it's brilliant. So when I saw this before, how's that different? And then actually give it a couple days later, and actually it just looks bolder and stands out a lot more. So I would not be surprised if, when the Ducks then bring out their next bird jersey, oh look, the red foot's its way back on the front and centre again. Oh well. And now let's get to the main event. I know. While we're struggling over it. It's back, Ducky and Mighty again! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Because let's face it, the My Duck logo is so iconic. I've watched the whole trilogy. It is such an iconic logo. I mean, it like the Sharks logo, it has stood the test of time. And yeah, now obviously Disney originally had the rights to it, but slowly, ever since Disney sold the team in 2005, 2006, I think it was, or I can't remember exactly the details, but it's around that time. The Duck, the the Mighty Ducks logo slowly brought its way back. In fact, let's go back to your history world and see when the Mighty Duck logo first came back into use. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. Let us see. Hmm. 2015. Yeah, so 2015 is when the Mighty Duck logo came back into prominence on the Ducks third jersey, which I really loved. I really loved that third jersey. It was brilliant, and I think that's what's probably given the inspiration for the new colour palette. It was a really bold, lavish orange jersey, and the old Mighty Duck was there. So that's when it finally came back. Which was absolutely brilliant. And obviously since then, it's been used quite often as a third jersey. You used it for our first jersey as well, so brilliant. Just absolutely gorgeous. So, but, you know, it is an iconic look. There is no escaping that as an iconic brand. And I think what I loved is how you've actually made it a lot better. Like how you've, it's been made to look more sleek, chic, slick, and it looks more professional. It now reflects the new colour scheme, which of course is 100% orange. So you can see here, Wild Wing, we even now have here on the eye, well of course that used to be black, you've now got an orange as well. So kind of like how this is the eyelid, yeah, and then in the middle there you got the orange there. It's like how in Seattle. So I'll go get Boy to quickly show you what I mean. Okay, good boy can be helpful. When are you never not helpful? Other mascots not helpful. You're never not helpful. So you see what I mean here, right? Okay. See what I mean? Right, yeah. See what I mean here? Like how for the eye of the Kraken, it's in red. It just, whereas instead of it being like completely black, which is what the duck mask originally was, yeah. But that does show. Not only does it give you like a proper actual eye, but I think it also helps to make it a bit more menacing. Do you not think? I think it makes the logo now look a little bit more menacing. Because I think a lot of people when they think ducks, you might agree with this, Boy, but I think a lot of people when they think about ducks, they just think of them as cute and fluffy and cuddly. Where I go, squeeze, well I hug them close. That's suffocating. Yeah, thought so. And obviously to feed them lots of bread. Yes, although I think that's a bit nasty stereotype in this country, Wild Wing. Us Brits are obsessed with giving ducks bread. I don't know if that's even healthy for ducks, but it's been a long-standing tradition in this country. I don't think it's going to stop now. I might have done it once or twice. Forced to, by my family. So I do apologise if I've any ducks back over the years. Anyway, but yeah, so obviously this logo, it makes the ducks look menacing, like what you expect from a hockey team. But yeah, I just think, like with the Crackers logo here, you actually have an actual eye colour, that it looks like it looks more better, rather than be like a closed eyelid, which is what the original logo was. Thank you, Boy. Go put you back. So yeah, so the fact that the eye is now got an actual eye colour, what is the pupil? Iris, what's it called? I'm not good with anatomy, Wild Wings. You have to give me. So I've been the fact the pupil, there is now a pupil in the eye. Oh, you can have a look close one. What I explain? So I think the fact that there's now a pupil in the eye, that now makes it a lot more better. Rather than just be like a closed eyelid. It just now makes it just look more bolder, a little bit more menacing, just like really more menacing. Yeah, so absolutely brilliant. Have you found your initials, Wild Wing? Shall I find them for you? There you go. There you are. So, yeah. So WW on the sticks, that is for Wild Wing. Got nothing to do with Walt Disney. Do you think if it had to do with Walt Disney, they'd still have been on there in 2015? I don't think so. But honestly, it's so... I can't wait to see that on Centre Ice again. I cannot. I cannot wait for that. So... gorgeous. I can't wait to see that on Centre Ice, because that is going to look so amazing on the Centre Ice at Honda Centre. That is going to be absolutely brilliant to look at. And I'm so excited to see the Ducks in action in this gear, in this current brand, because I think it's absolutely gorgeous and it's just so brilliant. It's so slick, it's so niche, it's so chic, it's professional, and if I was a Ducks brand, I would have both those jerseys in my wardrobe. I really do. I hope I get to come and see you again while waiting, and we can have me drooling over those. Right, should we now finish off with talking about the jerseys? Yeah, look at those logos all day. Right, here we go, Wild Wing. There we go. So, the Ducks return to their roots with a redesigned version of their original logo and striping, reminiscent of their original striping patterns. The primary colour this time is a slightly darker shade of orange than the shade they introduced in 2006. So it's absolutely brilliant. I think the orange isn't that bad, because I mean, I'm not really a fan of orange on jerseys. I mean, the fact that Hunter's stuck in an orange jersey, that is just dreadful. Yeah, I mean, orange, if you're going to choose orange for a sports uniform, you've got to get the shading right. Otherwise, it's going to be like a great big eyesore. And that's what we got in Edmonton for, what was it, 4 years, 5 years, either way. Hunter, you have to watch your gaze. I need sunglasses, mate. That's all I'm just saying, right there. But I think Wild Wing, for you, I think the shading is just about right. I don't have a problem with that yet. I mean, we need to obviously still wait until we get the first Ducks home games to see if that's vindicated. But I think the shading that you've got just about right. I think that is just about right. And I hear that you're going to go full on orange. So a bit like how with me and the bold jerseys, we go full on teal. Well, I think you might be seeing Wild Wing in full on orange. So, maybe pack your shades if you're going to go to the Honda Centre in the near future. But yeah, but I feel absolutely cool. I really love the lettering, the numbering here. I mean, because it's using the new word mark for the Ducks, and I think that looks. I'm loving the numbering and lettering. I think they look really, really great. I'm just loving this typeface. I think this really, really, really does work well for the Anaheim Ducks with these numbers now. It's kind of brilliant. It's more about, can you do a bit of quick 12, are we? It's more of an updated version of what we had originally had here. Which is kind of what my Bulb jerseys did 2 years ago, which was update what was originally a good typeface. But yeah, so it's I actually do really like that. Yeah, so I think it's great. The striping works really well. So you got the striping on the sleeves, and then also you got the bottom as well. That works really well. And your road jerseys are not actually that bad, because I was wondering, okay, you pretty much got a good idea what they're going to do for a home jersey, what they're going to do for road ones, and I actually don't think it's that bad. I mean, this is something I don't think we've seen from Anaheim before, or if we have, it's been quite a while. So what they've got is essentially on the top, so like the shoulder plate is kind of what I'm wearing right now, well, with my ice jersey of the Barracuda. So the shoulder plate here is all in teal, and then the and the rest of it is what is pretty much a white base, and obviously you got some striping. So I kind of wore the right jersey to try and demonstrate here. So yeah, so on your robots you got like the orange for the shoulder plate, which actually works well. And you got the scissor striping you got on the home ones, and I think it actually works really well. It's just the difference between the home road ones. The striping is more dominantly orange than on the road ones than on the home. On the home ones it's a bit black, but let's try and give it a bit of contrast because you don't want to be completely full on orange, otherwise you end up like Hunter. You'll be like, my eyes, it burns, it burns, it burns. Can I just make one more thing, Howard? Hunter, if you ever bring those orange jerseys back, you are dead. You are dead. Honestly, my eyes, they're already bad enough as it is, but I had to look at those, like, ah! Dreadful. Yeah. But you won me with your jersey. You managed to get the colour contrast just about right. You've got them so right. The patterns, the striping, it works really well. And the Mighty Ducks logo, front and centre, where it should be all along. Because it kind of has actually lived on. The Mighty Duck, sorry, just give me a second. The Mighty Duck logo has always lived on in the team, even when they didn't use it as the main logo. Because it's been like this shoulder patch here on Wild Wings jersey here. It's quite tiny, you know. So it's always kind of lived on as like a special secondary logo. So now it gets to be put back front and centre. But you still get to have the webbed foot. That still gets to be a part of the look. But it just moves to being a shoulder patch and chest plate. And I actually think it's going to make that logo work a bit better. Because I think you look at this logo, you think it would work more, it would be better as a secondary logo on the shoulder rather than front and centre. Now, I've had no problem with this look for the last 15 years, because it's been the look that I've seen ever since I've been involved with the show in 2009. I have no problem with this look. I know Ducks fans don't really find it popular, but I've never had a problem with it. I bet it's been obviously brilliant. So I'm really pleased that this gets to still live on. It's just it now moves from front and centre to the shoulder plates. But to see what it goes for. Yeah, but I just absolutely just love this. Oh my god, your bestie is gonna have a field day because Sharky does not like me drooling over other teams' jerseys. And yet you are his bestie, but I don't think he's gonna make an exception for you. Even though you are his BFF, I don't think he will. But oh my god, do I love this so much? Thank you. I love you, Ducky. Well, we've all wanted this, haven't we? We've all been saying the Mighty Duck logo is such an iconic logo. We've all wanted it to be back. Yes, we've had it in bits and we've had tastes of it in more of special jerseys, reverse retro. Because of course, obviously, the Mighty Ducks Game Changers used your reverse retro in their season 2 finale. Put that back on Disney Plus, you cowards! Put that back on Disney Plus, or give us a DVD box set, you cowards! Honestly. Cowards! Put that back on Disney Plus. Alright? So we've had tastes of it, but really the fans have wanted it back, like, permanently for a really, really long time. And their wish now gets to be granted. And I love how it's been redesigned for a brand new generation of Ducks fans. And I think it's absolutely just... oh my god, I love it. You have outdone yourself, Wild Wing. Of the 2 SoCal teams that did the rebrands, Wild Wing, your grade is an A+. It's an A star. Okay? You are an A star. Bailey, I think might be a C. But we might look into that grade when we bring Bailey on on the next show. I wanted to do you first though, because I was like more excited for you than Bailey. But your rebrand Wild Wing, if we're doing grades, it gets an A star, which is the highest grade you can get in England, in this country. The highest grade you can get. It's absolutely gorgeous. The colour palette is amazing. I'm really excited to see more orange for the ducks, because it has been there as a traditional Anaheim ducks colour. It's just you haven't really seen it in that much detail before. It's kind of been like tiny bits, like here and here. Yes, here and here. Yes, thank you, darling. Yeah, you've had it in bits and droves, but you've never had like a full-time orange jersey. You had a pro jersey orange, but you've not had a full-time home jersey that's been full orange, and now we're gonna get that. And I cannot wait for the first Ducks game that I'm gonna watch to see this in action. Please don't let your home opener clash with my home opener, because I want to see you in those new get-ups straight away. That's because they're just absolutely gorgeous. And I think whoever gets to be the team that gets to be Wild Wings home opener this year, you have got no idea how lucky you're going to be. Lucky! Yeah, Kylie. To see these in action for the very first time. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. I cannot stop praising this enough, and I'm not even a Ducks fan. But if I was a Ducks fan, both of these would so be in my wardrobe, because they're just absolutely just gorgeous. And you did very well teasing, getting involved in the tease as well, because the Anaheim Ducks did a lot of hyping. I think you did a lot of over-hype with this rebrand. Even you on social media, on Twitter, got involved. You were like, what's Wild Wing up to? You've been a bit of Picasso as well. You've been doing all sorts. It's like, what's Wild Wing up to? And I'm like, oh, it's part of the rebrand, isn't it? Yeah. So, yeah, but you're going to look absolutely gorgeous in these. You're going to make me now put to shame. Because I used to be able to say that I had the best brand in all of California. Not so sure now, am I? No. I've been put to shame by Wild Wing. Oh well. I had a good run. I had a good run, Wild Wing, being the cream of the creme in terms of sports brands in California. I had a good run. I had a very good run, but I think clearly the baton has well and truly been passed to you, because I can't see anyone beating that. That is just absolutely just gorgeous. I just love it. Love it. Cannot wait to see Anaheim Ducks in that. And of course, the first opportunity we'll get to see these will be at the XL Draft in Vegas. We've not got long to wait to see these beauties in action. Although actually, by the time this has been published, we've already had the draft. So we've already had our first glimpse of these beauties in all their glory. Yeah. But Orange County, that is a brand to be absolutely proud of.